how to get a flatter stomach without cardio. I have an intriguing discussion which will show you how to get a flatter stomach and a lean hard body without exhausting yourself with boring cardio sessions. Hopefully this article will get you thinking differently and trying new things. Most fitness buffs, weekend warriors, or anyone trying to get in shape or lose body fat, consider it a fact that they need cardio exercise to accomplish these goals. They would never even question it. However, I'm not only questioning it, I'm going to refute it. In fact, you may be surprised to know that some of the leanest and meanest people I know, men and women, never do any type of normal or traditional cardio. And I've spent over 15 years working out in various gyms, and hanging out with athletes of all sorts, so I've seen it all. I will say that there can be a place for low moderate level cardio for really overweight or deconditioned people, but even in those cases, there can be more effective methods. But what exactly is cardio? Most people would consider cardio to be pumping away mindlessly on a treadmill, riding a stationary bike, or coasting on an elliptical machine, while watching the TV screen of their state-of-the-art gym. This is what I call traditional cardio. No wonder the majority of people get bored with their workouts and give up after a couple months without seeing results. But if you look closer, cardio can be considered any type of exercise or activity that strengthens the cardiovascular system. I'm not going to get into anything technical like increasing your VO2 max or anything like that. To keep it simple, if it gets your heart pumping, and gets you hopping and puffing, it's cardio. I don't care if you're holding dumbbells or a barbell and everyone calls it a weight training exercise. It's still conditioning your heart. Let's take a look at a couple examples. Take a barbell, or dumbbell, or kettlebell, clean and press for example, which involves lifting a barbell from the floor up to shoulders, then push pressing overhead. And listen up ladies, because even though this is usually seen as a manly exercise, it doesn't matter if you're not lifting 250 pounds. If 45 pounds is challenging to you, then you will still benefit just as much. At first glance, most people think of the barbell C&P only as a weight training exercise or strength exercise. However, I challenge you to do a hard set of around 10 to 15 reps on the C&P. If you used a challenging enough weight, what you'll find is that your heart rate is probably up to about 80 to 90% of your recommended max, and you are huffing and puffing like you just ran a 100-meter sprint, which by the way, sprinting kicks the crap out of jogging any day if you want the easiest way to lose the flab. Try the same thing for a set of 20 reps of one-arm snatches or swings with each arm with a kettlebell or dumbbell, and tell me your legs aren't burning, heart racing, and you're gasping for breath. How about trying 5 minutes straight of bodyweight squats, lunges, and push-ups with very little rest? Again, notice your heart pounding, sweat pouring off of you, and chest heaving for breaths. Final notes. Conventional thinking says that these are weight training or strength training exercises. However, they are fulfilling your cardio needs as well. Not only do you save time, but you strengthen and condition almost every muscle in your entire body with these full body exercises if you do them with enough intensity. Do not read or watch TV while doing any exercise, you're not concentrating enough on what you're doing, plus you're probably not working out hard enough to see any real results. For more fitness tips on how to get a flatter stomach, please visit the link at the description. Thank you for watching.